Hello, 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 and welcome to Larger Curves today. I hope you are enjoying this last Saturday of 2022, and that's the reason that we are here is so that we can make the vision clear for 2023. All right, now you know your girl grew up in the 80s, and I love my music, and I used to love the cars that go boom. So if my music is a little loud for you, let me know. Okay. Thanks for tuning in to Larger Curves today. I decided to come to you from a different location in the Larger Curves sphere. Okay. So I hadn't shown anybody my Christmas tree. And so I decided to sit in front of my Christmas tree because actually this is where I usually do my vision board sessions. So if you go back to my other video, I did do my last vision boarding session right by my Christmas tree. So in keeping with that spirit, I decided to do it again. All right. So again, can you hear me all right? Can I get a sound check? Microphone check, microphone checker. Can I get a 1 if you can hear me okay? And can I get a nothing, obviously, if you can't hear me? But if I can get a microphone check on a 1, if I'm clear, and if not, leave a comment. I'm not getting no feedback. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Am I doing it again? You guys, I am famous for freaking okay, it's okay. I am famous for pressing the mute button. I'm famous for pressing the mute button. Okay, 1. All right. Well, it looks like we have some people in the house here on Larger Curves this morning, the last Saturday of 2022. You guys deserve a round of applause. And for balance, let's take it the other direction. A round of applause for you, and you. All right? Because you made it through another one of these awesome life journeys of a year. Okay? 2022 is in your rear view officially. All right? Don't think about that. That's not what direction we're going. All right? Let's not look back. Today is about looking forward and creating the vision and the goal and the life that you want to have this coming year. So we're not looking back today. We are only looking forward because that's what it's about. But we're going to be looking forward in a present kind of moment because it's all about the now, darling. It's all about the now. Okay? You feel me? I hope the curvies are feeling me. Those who follow are following, and the other ones, I hope you're following suit and just paying attention. Okay? Because we're coming through with some positivity, some visioning, some goaling. We're always going to be goaling towards it, but in a present moment kind of way. Are you with me? All right. So 2023 is what we are here to vision today on Larger Curves. By the way, can you smash the like button and smash the subscribe button if you haven't already? Hit that bell so you can get notified next time your girl Larger Curves uploads a video, and so you can become part of this beautiful curvy community that we're growing over here in these YouTube streets. All right. Okay. Well, okay. So I had mentioned in the description that today's visioning, we're going to take it 2023, y'all. Last year, I did tangible paper, corkboard, cut out a paper, cut out a picture, cut out a word, get my glue stick, fancy it up, throw a rhinestone on, put it on the wall kind of vision board, okay? But today, because it's about to be 2023, y'all, I decided we're going to take it digital. So I downloaded a vision board app. It was the highest rated app. That's the kind of person I am, y'all. That's the kind of person. You're the kind of person that when you get somewhere, if you want something to eat or whatever, you just like Google best sushi near me, best burrito near me, best lounge spot near me, best whatever, right? and then you go by the reviews, right? So word of mouth is very important. So what I had done was I um, did best vision board app, and the one that came up was vision board. And here, I'll show it to you real quick. Can you see that one? Can you see that one? The vision board right there. So I did that one because it came up with like it had almost 3,000 reviews, and it was 4 point something, and it was free. Yeah. My mama used to say when I when I okay, okay. So yeah, got a hole in my lip or something. I don't know. I just missed these lips are hecka big, and I totally missed my lip, y'all. All that water just went over there. Okay, okay. Um, so I decided to do this vision board app, right? However, once I populated it, here I'm going to share it with you guys. Let me send this to myself from myself. Do you guys do that all the time? Send stuff to yourself from yourself so you can have it later? We funny creatures, ain't we? Ain't we? Ain't we? Okay, let me see. I'll put it to my, because that's already open. And I'll go ahead and send it to Larger Curves from Larger Curves. And the subject is VB for Vision Board. Okay, so that should be coming through momentarily. So I can show you what it looked like and why I think I'm going to be doing the Canva version with us here today. Okay, um, let's see. Let's see. So thanks again, you guys. How exciting is it that we made it through another year? I mean, can we just be a moment of grateful? Can we like simply exist in the love that is us in our experience right now? Can we just like that was me sitting back in what is now and me making it through 2022 with you guys, my beautiful curvy community. All right. All right. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, it looks safe. I got a look safe thingy. Okay, here it is. So the vision board thing is very limited. I'm going to share my screen with you before I do a roll call, shake it up, shake it up. Okay, sharing the screen, sharing the window, sharing this window, and bam. So this is how it looks on the vision board app. I have a lot more things in my head than just these 9 squares. And I could not do more than one image. Does it get bigger? And I could not do more than one image per square. And each square represented a component of your journey in this next year or whatever your vision is. So like the first one was, I don't even really know. I think it was about my health. So I'm healthy. The second one was about my creativity. So I create great content. The third one was about my relationship, obviously. My marriage is beautiful partnership, and we cherish and nurture it every day. This one is about our family. Our family radiates positive energy and receives positive energy in return. And then it said a picture of me. So there I am. And then it said picture of family. So there they are. And then it said what I do. And I said, well, what I do turns into gold. And then it said, I forget what this one was, but I was like, love. And then this one was about travel. And so this is Jamaica. And so I was only able to do these little ones. And I should grab my other vision board just so you can see how jiggy you can get with a vision board, right? And this is great for a beginner or for whatever, but I feel like I want to do a little more. So we're going to go with we're going to be creating a Canva poster board. We're going to find poster. Make it that size. Okay. So we'll be making I think I'll be using Canva because in Canva, you can do a lot of different things. Like this is usually where I make my my thumbnails for the YouTubes. And so you can like cut and paste and add different things in there. So I feel like I'll be able to add more of what I want onto a Canva style vision board than the actual vision board. Okay. So, oh yeah. And if you are going to be using the Canva version, I also think that using this place called Remove BG, which stands for background, Remove BG, and you can upload images for free in here. Oh wait. Yeah, so you can upload images for free in here. I don't know, what is this? Oh, couldn't do that one because it was just words. But this is where you can upload an image and it takes the background away for it. So like these that I have saved in my Canva. One more time, I think. Go in here. Can you hear this funky beat? This is, ooh, it's raining out here in California, but I'm dancing, girl. So if I go to my uploads, you can see here, all these things with no background are things that I uploaded into the Remove BG site, and it took away everything else in the background. So whether it's the ladies from Miami, a goat, freaking Wendy Osefo, the Balenciaga bear, like you can just do everything. Me, and you can take the background off so that then when we populate it, it's just going to be that image. So you don't have to like crop it funny. You know what I mean? Doesn't that sound like a good idea? So I was just thinking that you might want to have Remove BG open if you're going to be using the Canva app. All right. So thanks again for being here in Larger Curves today. Let's get it started. Now that I got the preliminaries out of the way, I'm all over the place. And I hope you like it because I don't think it's going to change. It hasn't got no better. Ask my mama. Is Mama Curves in here? Ask her. Ask her. Come on, phone. Does your phone sometimes not swipe right? Correctly? Swipe is incorrectly? Come on. I must have a lot going on because things are... No, we're not doing that. We're doing this. Roll call, shake it up, roll call, shake it up. My name is Large, just shake it up. So glad you are here. Shake it up. Roll call, shake it up. Natasha's in the house. Shake it up. Aaron D too. Shake it up, Kate, shake it up. Gabrielle came through. Shake it up. Roll call, shake it up. Sheila Mack is in the house. Shake it up. CD Mama, y'all, Mama Curves came through. Shake it up. Naughty Love Movement too. Shake it up. Roll call, shake it up. Reality T is in the house with me. Shake it up, just simply came through to be. Everybody's here in Larger Curves. We curvy got it going on, going for our goals. Shake it up. Roll call, shake. I could go on for hours. I'm gonna stop. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. But thank you everybody for being here. And that was roll call. So let's get started. If you could go ahead and open whatever app it is that you're going to be using. If it's the Vision Board app, the first thing on either device that you're going to have to do is have your images of what you want to populate your vision board with. So I'm going to start by, I sent myself some images, and let's put me like that for a minute. So I sent myself some images that I was going to use, the ones from the vision board that I showed you. I sent myself in, here they are. I sent myself. So I'm going to download those to this computer, to this device, because I had done it on my phone. And let me know if you have any questions. Let me see what these comments are saying. There's a vision board app. Yes. And here, I'll show you. Let's show each other what we talking about. Come on. There we go. So if I say vision board app, 7 best apps is a good place. Like I said, I always just go for the best app. What's the best? This is what I did before. And it gives me all these options. So Canva is the number one choice. Imagine that. I usually like the most expensive thing in the store too. So it turns out to be the best choice. It's the easiest to manipulate. And so it's great. There's a free version and there's another version. So there's a pro version and there's a free version for you to choose from. Mind Movies. Now, I didn't even see that one. I didn't see none of these. See, the one I used just was called Vision Board. Porculus. So, no, I don't feel like subscribing. What is a vision board? Okay, so we were going to go over this, so I can go ahead and read it from here too, but I was going to give us this version. So vision boards give you a clear direction for where you want to go in several areas of life. They allow you to visualize what goals you want to achieve. When you create a physical vision board, you can even touch what represents your vision. Vision boards are a constant reminder of what your priorities are. Writing down, and then the on the thumbnail for this video, I had put Habakkuk 2:2-3 in the Bible that says, "Write the vision, make it plain." And I say that all the time. I'm all about, as a man thinketh, so shall it be. I'm all about speaking your word, writing it out, casting your spells. You know what I mean? So this is the importance. You see, I Googled what's the importance of writing goals. And even Google, y'all, even Google thinks that writing down your goals narrows your focus and provides short-term motivation and excitement. Written goals force you to choose specific, measurable goals that are important to you in the long term and short term. Having this clarity helps you filter out things, activities, and people that don't support those goals. So it's a very good thing that we're doing here today. So back over here, yes, vision boards, apps. Yes, releasing your vision into the world, universe, Naughty. Exactly, Naughty Love. That's what we have to do. You have to, hey, it's all in here. And a lot of the oppression and bondage is also a mental thing, right? So I'm not saying that it's not real, but also there's a mental aspect to the bondage that some people face. So we're going to help free that up today. Let's see, I'm going up here. Let's see. Gabrielle says they have models I used, but you have the free and paid version. Yeah, that's another thing about this app. Like as soon as I wanted to make the background a color, I had to either pay or watch a video. For me to turn it pink, I had to either pay or watch a video. So I decided to watch the video, obviously. But if I want to do another one, it takes me to pay. So I only got to do that test one that I showed you because I'm not paying for it because I already pay for Canva for everything else. So I won't be adding this anything. But what's this mean? What happens if I do this? Nope, it's still there. Okay. So let's see. What else are you guys saying? Let's see. Everybody's saying hi, shake it up, shake it up. Yeah, that's the other way. Okay. I'm so glad you guys are here. Gabrielle says Canva is software to create illustrations. And because you can do that, you can also do this vision board in there. Super simple to manipulate and user friendly. I'm a visual learner. Yeah. And like visioning is very key. Like ask anybody who's great at anything and they saw their self there first. They saw it first. You know what I'm saying? They thought it, they saw it, they're there. You know what I mean? So you have a Wondershare pack. I don't know. I don't have a Wondershare pack. Oh, it's better with a computer. Do you have Doodle Sketch and Designer's Adobe pack? Yeah, no. You know what? I don't really like Doodle Sketch. I do draw in there sometimes, and I was trying to create NFTs or whatever, but that's not how you do it, obviously. So I use Canva and Adobe Wondershare, but I paid the price. Yeah. So I already have a Canva subscription, but for today, you guys don't have to have a Canva subscription. I feel dark. You guys don't have to have a Canva subscription for what we're going to do today. Okay? Okay, so let's get started. So, have you guys uploaded your images? Do you have any questions? Let's follow. So now we're going to get our images prepared for the board. And I am doing this by going and downloading these images to my computer. Okay? Because I sent myself a number of things. And look, it's like, do I look safe? I sent it to myself from myself. Yeah. Yeah, it does actually. 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 Okay, so I'm downloading these and you guys get yours together. The actual process is only going to not take very long. It's only going to not take very long. Sometimes I am so articulate and other times I'm just like, you know? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What are you guys doing for tonight for New Year's Eve? Now, your girl used to be a legend, okay? Well, no, I'm still a legend in my mind. It's all in my mind, like I was telling you earlier. So, yeah, there's that. But back in the day, pre-Demi, I was out. Me and husband, that was our thing. Dancing, vibing, being out, being beautiful, living life, connecting. Mm. And now it's raining. We're having an atmospheric river out here. I ain't going nowhere in this traffic. Plus, I have not set up any baby sitters or anything like that. Poor Lisa from Real Housewives of Miami was going through that. We talked about that the other day. But it's not that type of situation. But still, even if I wanted to go out, I don't have like a babysitter right now. Because I'm not trying to have anybody come out in the atmospheric river to watch the kids, right? Yeah. But there was a day when rain, sleet, or shine, your girl would have been out there. Okay. Let's see. One more? Is there any more? That's it. Okay. So I've downloaded those. And now I'm going to go to remove BG. And here I'm going to share the screen back with you and see what can happen. Let's see. Okay. Happy New Year! Speak with your girl. Marcella's in the house. You just missed roll call, girl. You just missed roll call. Shake it up. But not to fear, visioning is here. And you can still hang out for the vision boarding. All right. All right. She said same with same. I'm either wisdom articulation 5,000 or sound like a underdeveloped toddler. That's my sister from another Mister, y'all, Natashki. Do you think that's part of the level 7 thing going on? Not yeah, the level no, the life path 7. I don't know. I don't know. It's all a blur. It's all a dream. I used to read Bird Up magazine. Anyway. Oh, who said Kate came through? That's what's up. So okay, obviously somebody needs to come and give me the tutorial on how to get my images, my images. Let's see. I create a trailer with it. Yeah, that's how I made this. So I made this in Canva, you guys. Let me show you this real quick. I made this in Canva. And it's just you can splice together everything. And so this whole entire intro is 26 seconds and I made it all in Canva. So yeah, you can make anything in Canva. What else is Canva for? Oh yeah, like I said, so like the trailer, all the thumbnails that you see, this background. That's Canva, that New Year's background. It's used for so many things, so many things. Very number 7 vibes, right? Right on. Yeah, with the pro version. And then you get you get GIFs and stuff, GIF, moving stuff. That's why you have the video option. They're super snazzy in the pro version. Yeah, like I don't have Canva on my phone. And I don't think it'd be really simple to show you from there anyway. So let me see, like I said. Okay, so I'm over here and I want to, um, what am I doing? I want to save. Do I have to go through and tap each one still? Okay, no, I can click right here. Okay, I figured it out, you guys. I have to save all these from the zip file. Open them, and then I have to save them. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, and then I have to do this. So I hope you guys are still hanging in here with me while we get these images together. Lord have mercy. Really? Yes. X. Yes. Well, I can make these words in there. I just want, yeah, I want this image. Uh, Save as Jamaica. Okay. And then, so I'm just going through saving the visuals, not the words, because you can have text options also in your Canva, you guys. So the words that I had written on, was it this? Where did it go? On this. So the words that I have on this one, I'm not going to worry with uploading those to this computer because I'm not going to worry uploading those because the word option is in there. This is an image of, can you guys see that okay? Yeah. Oh, I'm not sharing that window. Duh. Let's stop this share. Let's start this share. Let's pop this window in there. I told you guys, you gotta, hey, if ever I'm talking about something you guys don't see, please let me know. I am famous for either having myself on mute or going right along and not having it up on the screen. So this is an awesome template I was thinking we could use for when we do our Canva thing. These are the types of things you want to have on your vision board, what your dreams are, what you want to try, what your goals are, things you find inspiring, um, places you want to travel to and go to, and then obviously the year that you're going to do it. So this is just like an idea of how you can make your Canva board look. Okay. This is a template from this place, and it was just a picture. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to use any of the words that I had in the other ones. I'm just trying to get to these pictures. And here's one that I really want to share to myself because, we need to write the vision, make it plain. Save as. Okay. Oh, yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot too. And then, so I'm just going to get a couple more. And then we're going to start this whole thing. Sorry for this part. I thought it was going to be popped in here already. Let's try these. Okay, you guys. So I have these images and I have my poster board open. I'm going to share that screen back with us. So that you can see while we do it together. So in your Canva, you're going to be able to upload files and create a background. So I just uploaded these images. Let's see if they pop up. So while those are uploading, you know what? So can you see that okay? Just uploading those images. And who said something? Okay. Reality with Krista Marie says, oh, I have questions, Larja. I'm a life path number 1. So I'm a little late to the game and can't figure out how to add my theme music to my intro on Canva. Okay, so for that, this music that you hear during my intro even is copyright free music that I play while my intro reel is showing. Bam. Because I couldn't get it to do it either. I haven't found out how to get the music that I made to stick to the to the real. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's because my music is an Apple device. I don't know. I don't even know how to do it, but I want to figure it out. We'll work on it together. But you need to add your own music. Well, like I said, this music that you hear is copyright free music. So that's what I was playing with the intro. I guess I could just record it and then make a new video of it and then use that file. I guess I could do something like that, right? My computer is dying. I need to get a new one. Oh, darn. Do you find your pics on Pinterest? Well, I find them anywhere. So like the pictures I find, like if I want happiness, no, that's just more of a word. Let's see. Money is an easy one. Oh no, let's do Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. So if I do Bitcoin, I would say images. I would say this. I would right click it. I say save. As long as this is not a savable file, this web image, it won't translate. So I'm going to cancel that. And I'm just going to look for me a Bitcoin that I can copy. Okay, this is a good image. You want a JPEG or a PNG? And I'm going to call it bits. I'm going to save it. And then, can you guys see that? Yeah. And then I'm going to go to remove BG and see if I can upload bits. What's going to happen? It's going to say, sorry, I can't do it. Yeah, the background is too similar to itself. Let's see, what other thing can we do? Quick access. I don't think it can do this one either. Bam! So see, I want my YouTube to be making me money. So now I can download this. And then when I go into Canva, I can upload. Quick access is obviously what you just did. See, and now I have this money without a background that I can pop in to my vision board. So I'm trying to get a Bitcoin to do that too. Cancel. Does not like web images, you guys. This is not a promotion for Bitcoin. This is just part of my vision. Part of my vision is thing for your Canva. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? I love your gigantic. Yeah, I'm crazy. Look, you guys, I put balloons. I tried that Instagram trick where you use balloons. You had a little balloon, a big balloon, a big balloon, and then we had like this 15 diameter balloon for the bottom. It was cool. And then I hung almost every ornament I could find on every freaking thing with the boys. We had the best time. I feel like I need to do mine the old-fashioned way, poster board and glue stick. Yeah, but the only thing with that is that's still going to be kind of hard, Natasha, because where are you going to find all the magazines to cut your images from? Like I literally last year had to buy magazines off of Etsy and just take it. It was like, oh, you get a variety of magazines for $10. And I got 2 bundles of a variety of magazines. And the magazines that were in the picture were like full of picture magazines. The magazines they sent me were like Martha Stewart Living. And I ended up paying like $10 for old Martha Stewart Living. And that's just full of word and food. And I'm like, hey, that's not my vision. You know what I mean? So the only thing, that's another reason why I decided to try this digital vision board this year, is because I was having such problems finding manipulatives the old fashioned way for me to glue something on. And I didn't want to go through all my ink, because then last year, after I didn't get anything from my 2 Etsy purchases, I decided to, well, let me just go and print out the things from online like we're doing right now. And I had to pay for ink. So yeah, this digital way is taking away all of those things that happened last year. So Natasha, I sent you the link. Thanks, Krista. Added you as a Canva team member. Oh, right on. Gabrielle, that's such a cute way to describe walking at night, walking under the moon. That's beautiful. I love your shirt. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I decided this was going to be motivation for why we're doing this, living my best life. That's a good mantra while you're making a vision board, right? No, I didn't. What's it called? It's called Canva. Here, let me show it to you. Let me see. Can you see that? Okay, now we're going to go to Canva. It's this website called Canva. And on it, you can make whiteboards, YouTube banners. I didn't mean to click it, but you can make your YouTube banner, thumbnails, videos, presentations, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, Facebook covers, logos, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. If it comes to being something people have to look at, you can do in Canva. And it's very affordable for the pro version too. And it comes in so handy, you don't even care how much it just cost. Like, it's so freaking handy. So, okay. So I'm going to use this as the background because I want us to travel this year. So I'm going to have it as the background to my whole vision board and build on top of that. That'll be fun, huh? How's that looking so far? Let's see, where are we? So now we're doing the actual vision board. So for the background of my vision board, I'm having the place I want us to go. And this is in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica before I became a mom and a wife, and it changed my life. And I would love to have that experience with my family. So I'm putting that, and so while I do my vision board, it's very important for me. What the heck is this? Oh, you know what I brought? I'm so crazy, y'all. So this is moon water that I collected from the eclipse in 22? In 2021, the lunar eclipse in 2021. So that's going to be my blessing spray for my area while we're doing this. Okay. So a nice little, ooh, nice little moon water sprinkle. And yeah, I do stuff like that. You guys should, I don't know if you guys like it or not, but you can always just collect moon water and give yourself a little spritz with it if you're into that kind of thing while you're, speaking of walking under the moon. So yeah, so while you're doing your vision board, I would suggest that you're like feeling good, you're in your vortexing space, you're like feeling positive, you're good vibes, positive vibes about living your best life, and positive vibes and just like good happy thoughts, and no stress, no back there, we're going forward in the present moment kind of vibes. Okay, that's where I am right now. And so in that, I'm putting this place that I want to share this experience with my family. I'm seeing us there, I'm hearing the water splash, I'm like feeling the sun on us, I'm feeling healthy with them, I can hear us laughing. And so now I'm putting this on my vision board. Okay, and then I am going to add, where is my husband, a family photo. Now that I got this good feeling and it's about me and my family, because you know what, you guys, my family is my why. My family is my why. What about you? Is your family your why? I'm seeing which email will have the freaking people in it. Is it this one? Let's see. Yeah, because my family's your why. When you're doing your vision board, you might want to consider like, what is your why, right? What is your why? And when you're vibing on that, doing this vision board, you know, that can be part of your dedication anchor to your vision, is your why, right? Because motivation can get you so far. And I'm learning that it's dedication that's going to follow it through, right? So we're keeping in mind our why. If it's that you just want to, if you want to be healthy, if you want to have a better balance, if you want to have more money, like whatever those whys are, it's fine. And just have those in mind. Okay, so look, I'm sending this to myself from myself again, because that's what I'm doing. Thanks for tuning in to Larger Curves for this vision boarding session. I hope you guys are getting something out of it. I hope I'm not too all over the place. Neon has a lot to say whenever I'm down here. I got a parakeet, you guys, just in case you were wondering. And here it is. Okay, so here is my family. Okay, let's make this. Okay. Let's see. How do I? Oh, there it is. Download that. And then one more. Where are the boys and husband? And okay. This one is a good one. See, I always have the people I love in the vision board. Um, that's very important. Well, to me anyway, I think you should just be putting on your vision board anything that is important to you and that you want to experience 2023 with, right? Oh, here's my beautiful mom. I love her. Oh, and Milo. I might want to add Milo because he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Okay, let's get Milo in there. And then I'm going to share these to myself because you know how you can't mail a lot of pictures to yourself. So let's get these over there. LRGA, VB, enter. And here they are right here now, you guys. So while we're doing that, let's take a, I have to download it still? I thought I already did. Upload an image from quickly. And so we're uploading download. Okay, that just came in. And we're going back. And we're uploading. Looks safe. We're downloading. No, I don't want to do that. Download. 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 And then the last image I want to get is me and husband, because that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Am I sharing my screen, you guys? Probably not. You guys. I did it again. Okay. I'm going to drop this link. And Royer, come tell me what the problem is. Okay. If anyone else meant to say I can send one time, I don't know what that means. Under the moon, struggling, help. Okay, I dropped the link. Help. Here I am. Here we come. Naughty Love is here in the house. Thanks for coming through, Naughty.
I got you, and I got my vision board ready. I sent you a copy just in case you want.
Oh, here. Is it okay if I share it?
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Is it an Insta?
I texted it to you.
Is it in our text thread?
No, I sent a separate one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Canva.
Yeah. Canva. See. So you're visual. You're very. Oh, I like that you have your social justice aspect on here. Yes.
Justice for Shanquella. Yes.
Yes.
I'm manifesting that. I'm throwing that into the universe.
Okay. So this is one that Naughty just did, you guys. Is this in the Vision Board app?
I did it in Canva.
Oh, this is in Canva? You'd use the Polaroid aspect?
Yeah, I just picked a different type of template because I knew kind of what I was looking for, and I wanted to do the Polaroids. I already had that in mind. I'm a visionary. I'm an artist. So when you said vision board, I went for it.
Yeah, that is perfect. No, I love it.
So I don't know if you could like drop it in and you can share it with everyone.
Yeah, here it goes. Tell me if you can see this. Can you see anything?
Not yet.
No. Here she goes again. Oh, I have to click the whole present.
Yeah, you gotta present and.
Thank you. Okay, there we go.
Happy New Year's to
you. Happy New Year.
Hello. You
guys see that?
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hello. Welcome.
Happy New Year.
Oh, bonjour, Gabrielle. Happy New Year.
Yes, it's night here at my work. I work tonight, but it was very calm work because I do some, volunteering somewhere, but it's work too. So I'm just here with you guys. I don't do anything.
I like it.
Oh, I appreciate you always, Gabrielle. Isn't this beautiful what Naughty did? Wait, where'd it go? Can you see it again?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. Isn't this beautiful? So I love how Naughty, this is an example of one that Naughty was able to just whip up. She only used 12 squares, one a month even. You could do a vision board of like one thing you want to do a month. You could do a vision board of everything you want to conquer. You could do any type of vision board. And what I appreciate about Naughty's is that she has her travel clear. Look at this. So she has her travel. I automatically know Naughty, and so I know this is her social justice. This is about love. That's her and her dude conquering the world, building empires. This is her getting that shmoney. This is her mom because she loves her mom and wants to have her in her life for longer than 2023 and beyond. And that's to remind her how awesome she is and how much she loves her. She obviously is identifying the time period this is happening in. This is her daughters and her having fun being beautiful melanated goddesses everywhere they go. This is her acknowledging that self-care is so important and that none of it is possible without it. She
Mm-hmm.
loves music and it's
I'm
a
aiming
large
for
part
that
of her life.
concert. I'm here for. I'm saving up for my Renaissance ticket.
I heard that. Write the vision, make it plain. This is her YouTube Naughty Love movement and her scarf movement and her scarfing. Her
Yeah, that's
that
all
she
my
wears all the
fabric.
time, you guys. Naughty Love sells those, support a black business. This is her saying that she wants to own property, real estate, and live large with her family and have a warm, comfortable, cozy place for them to experience life from. And this is her acknowledging that nutrition and being healthy is what it's going to take. Is am I right? Is that what
You
she's
hit it right on the nose, Curves. You nailed that. Thank you.
see how easy it is to when you write the vision and make it plain. Look, you guys, Habakkuk is what I quoted. Habakkuk 2:2-3. And I always say this. So he says, write the vision, make it plain on tablets that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end, it will speak and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So that means if you're writing the vision and you're making it as plain and beautiful as what uh this. Look at that. Look at that, Naughty. You're this is biblical.
And
This
that's
is
it.
biblical.
That's exact. You know what? My vision board I wanted to represent because I'm clear now. I'm clear
Mm-hmm.
with my vision and my intent in life. And everything is slowly but surely getting more and more organized. So that's why I chose the Polaroids to capture what I because I believe in what's happening with me right now, and life is kind of coming full circle for me in a lot of areas. So I'm excited for 2023. I really am.
Excellent. Excellent. That's what you know what that excitement that you had when you were making this is gonna it's part of the magic sauce, you guys. Like the feelings that you have when you're visioning, when you're putting these, when you're speaking life into your life, that energy, that tingle that you get is part of the magic sauce.
Mhm.
So you have to have that. That's beautiful. So Gabrielle, you already did yours too?
Yes, I do mine, and after that, I do also. It's very long. It takes me one year to do my mine. I am on my phone, so I don't have it now because it's on my computer. But it takes
Uh-huh.
me one year because I need to know what I really want, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, it's why I tell to anybody, take your time to do it and to have a reflection on you it, because everybody wants money, everybody wants a big car, everybody wants that, but in the end, what you really want, it's why
Hmm.
I try to find for me what I really want, I
Yeah.
want to look like to Shakira, to have the body of Shakira. I want to look like have $1 million house. I want to like everybody like that. But in the way, it's exactly what you want or what you need. It's what I try to find. It takes me one year to know what I really want and what I really need. It's
Uh-huh.
like I said, so just don't use the image of money. Who do you make money? Did you make money to go make some, artistical thing? To know who do you want to make money? Who do you want to love to find the true love? It's like that. I do my Canva in this way, my vision board in this way of mine, to really know what I do, the thing, what I really do. It's just not money. I just want to make money with that idea. So I make that idea on my vision board. It
Mm-hmm.
takes me time. It takes me really long time to do it, for sure. I'm sorry.
That's beautiful. Yeah. That's one thing I always say too is like you have to whenever I ask God for something, my follow-up prayer is and know what to do with it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. You need to understand what you really want and what we really need. Money is
Uh-huh.
just the end of the, the when you do some working thing. But at the end, who do you work to have this money?
Right. Well, I feel
It's
like, in what we just saw for Nadi's also,
it's
she's
that.
clear. She wants it with her family. She's having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like however people wherever people are when they're making these, as long as overall it's like in a positive place, I feel like they're doing okay, you know?
Mhm.
And I feel like you have a very evolved way of looking like at the two-step process. But that's also part of life, right? Like
Yes,
when we're young, we do want the things because we don't understand the follow-up, right? And then once
exactly.
we get to a certain point of life, not just an age, but just a certain point in life, because there are many mature young people. Let me take that. So, but when we get to a certain point of understanding that there is more to this stuff, more to than this, there's more. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yes,
to that understanding of where you are in life is beautiful, Gabrielle. That's beautiful.
exactly. Because if my 20-year-old do my vision board, I will have Brad Pitt on that or George Clooney, and I think I will be married one day, Brad Pitt and George Clooney. Now that it's not the same situation, but it's like that. You imagine to have a rich husband, a big house, and when 20 years you married this rich guy you want, but when you have 40 or 30, it's not like that. You don't think money is just like that. You don't think a guy with a big body and the very handsome face. It's just that sometimes you like you said, you are maturing your idea and the way you see life. And now I'm seeing life very different. I can see an handsome guy, an handsome guy, but is it nice guy to have a life with him?
Right.
It's like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You know,
Can I
um,
just say thank you to Irene? Thank you guys in the chat. I appreciate you guys. There's some good comments down there too.
Yeah, right. Irene is telling Nadi, that's awesome. Love you and include your dear Shanquilla. Isn't that excellent? The vision board is so organized. Isn't that perfect? Yeah, and it's almost compartmentalized, with the Polaroids being like, that's this, and that's a lot of order and structure, and it feels like that's helpful. You know
That's
what I
how I
mean?
think. That's how
Mhm.
I think. So my mom always says one of my gifts is that I'm a very good organizer.
Yeah,
But you
that's a
guys, it's
superpower.
so some of you don't know. Like I went through a lot in this past year. So for a little bit there, my life felt like a cluster of everything. You know what I mean? It was just out of control. So I had to rein it back in and get centered again. So it feels good to be at this place.
Yes.
Okay, look, I decided I wanted to make it bigger.
I like it.
Oh,
I like how you're
So
doing it.
you see how like I'm adding my family like all in there because that's my why.
Mhm.
And then in here you can like make it smaller and
Mhm.
like so I'm gonna put them on top of the hut.
You guys are getting good lessons with Canva.
Yeah, and then like
Heard
you
you
can
mentioned
tilt it.
earlier about overlapping your music and stuff. You got
Uh-huh.
iMovie.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get my intro from Canva into iMovie to copy the music that's in iMovie to the thing so that I can
oh,
resave it.
I can show you how
I
to do
know
that.
to do that. You need to download your video from Canva, and
Mhm.
after that, you need to make this video. On Canva, you change.
Look, I'm
The
putting my mom and dad on the porch because they're coming with us when we go to
yes,
Jamaica, you guys.
and when you download your video on Canva, I use for my part QuickTime or iMovie or Wondershare. I download the video on the software I want, and after that, I add my music. And you have two line, one your video, one your music, and you do that because you need to download that and to make that on MP3 to
Oh,
have on
okay.
iMovie. Yes, it's little bit technical, but after that, it's good. It's good.
Okay. So
It's
it's
what I
super
use
simple.
to
I,
make
I
my
can show
trailer.
you. I know how to edit and all that curves. That's where I started from the editing aspect, like just pre-recording and editing everything.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised. Like if you know any musicians, people will whip you up a song in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you know what? I used to
I got my
produce
intro
music.
song.
I produce music, so like I was using my own original vibe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Oh,
sang
well,
to
then great.
myself.
Go
So yeah,
ahead,
I was
girl.
doing
You're
that. But
fly.
I had also reached out to my friend and he didn't get back to me. Look, I'm gonna put Milo right here. I'm gonna put Milo. Where should we put Milo?
Yeah, that's
He's
what I like for my intro. I just asked a friend. He's into music. He produces, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna love seeing your whole brand grow. So
yeah,
absolutely, I'll do a song for you." And that's how I got my intro.
that is so tight because I know Mims was really happy with his intro. He was like, "You guys,
I love
um,
his intro.
that is hilarious. Isn't it a good intro? I
Hmm.
love it." Now, did you have to pay, dude? Obviously, we get
No, he gave it
Fiverr.
to me out of friendship.
Wow, that is amazing.
Hmm.
Okay, so the
That's
boys
why I
in
don't burn bridges. Look at you. Everyone's on the roof.
yeah, they're on the roof up there chilling. I know they'll be up there. They're gonna be on because I didn't want to put them on the water.
But I love how you're in your vision board. I love how your vacation is your background. It's so clear what your vision is.
I am
And
just
I'm
having
right there
fun,
with you, Kurz.
right?
I said this year I'm getting out of here. I need to be on someone's beach. I need to have some white sand rolling through my toes. Okay.
Right.
I love it. This is a good idea, Curves. Thanks. I love this topic.
I'm
I
so
love
glad
doing
that
vision
everybody's
boards.
came through. This is awesome. So yeah, I'm just going through. And now I'm gonna add. Now that my family see, because they're my why. We're chilling. We're gonna. That's what we're gonna do. My mom is all like, "Here I come, looking fabulous." And okay, now we need health and
Yeah,
stuff.
YouTube does have royalty free music. Hmm.
Yeah, royalty free. Oh yeah, I'm not paying attention to the comments. Sorry, you guys. Let me come
I
back over
got
here.
you. You
Thank
work on your vision, and I'll just
you.
keep the conversation going.
Okay.
Natasha Scott says Mem sings along all the time.
I groove whenever his comes on. I'd be like,
Make it make sense. Hey, it just makes you
I
bounce.
sure do every time.
At Natasha, Canva is too expensive for me. I buy art journal in bulk. In this way, while one or two are drying, I can still work on another. Cool. I'm an artist too. That's one thing I did leave off my vision board. I need to get back to my art, but it'll come to me. That energy will come to me, and then I'll just start going in my zone.
Yeah.
But it's already manifesting in my mind because I've just been thinking, like I've been having ideas and stuff like that. So that's how I release a lot on the canvas. You know what I mean? When I'm feeling
Yeah.
some sort of way, I just hit that canvas. I love throwing paint at the canvas. Natasha Scott says, "Oh, I burn bridges like it's my job." Natasha Scott says, "I need a beach and water stat to soothe my soul." Yes, Hunty. Yes.
Can I edit this? Can't do anything.
So we see Kerr's vision. Clearly, she wants definitely vacation with her family. She wants to be around her family. Kerr's is all about
Yeah,
her
that's my
family
why.
doing
That's my
it.
why is my family. And traveling is going to be a goal in 2023 for sure. I promised the kids. I promised them. I was like 2023, y'all.
Irene says, Natasha, me too. I can burn a bridge and hold on to a grudge, take it out, massage it, and put it back. But I'm working on it. We're all a work in progress, guys. But just know, like, you burn more energy in that space. You know what I mean? So I just learned to let go. And not everybody is going to be my cup of tea. And I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And sometimes people are in your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. And maybe
Yeah,
that person's season is up with you.
right. And that's the thing we have to do too, is like just let it go. Don't force the vibes. Let me put this over here. This is my money corner. I wonder on the vision board if there's feng shui for vision boards, you guys.
Yes, like your house.
You know, like, am I supposed to be putting this in the lower left, like in my house, in my money corner?
But that's the beauty of this, Curse. It's your vision. It's
Right,
whatever you want it to be. It's no rules to it. It's your rules.
right,
Why
exactly.
put yourself in a box? Just let it go. Just let it go on the board. And however it lands is however it lands. But it's your true vision.
Right. Oh wait, I thought I did get rid of the kids over there, but they're up on the roof. They're up on the
I
roof. It's
know.
okay. It's okay.
I
So
know.
now I'm gonna add some text. Let's use this font. I like this font,
Look at
and then I'll
you.
say
Let's see what some of the comments say. Oh, Natasha, you're an artist. You said you usually do acrylics. I do acrylics too. I've been super drawn to paint lately. Me too. It's coming back, that energy for me. So,
let me make this
especially because
font
it's been so gray on the East Coast.
40.
She says, yeah, letting go needs to be a top priority. Exactly. Natasha, if it don't make you no money, and if it's not your immediate family that you love, let it go. Exactly, Realty. Acknowledge the lesson and keep moving. Exactly. Acknowledgement. Also, you have to take accountability for your role in the demise of the relationship, right? It's not, it takes two to make it fall apart. Oh, Irene, I like it. I love it. She's Irene says I have different art journals for different thoughts. I have ones for love and kids, some for political against and social justices, all different things. I love that idea. I love that idea to kind of keep your thoughts focused, right? All right. So whatever you want to focus on, whether it be your social injustice agenda or whether you want to focus on your kids, you just kind of pull out that journal and channel it in that energy specifically. I like it. Natasha wants to know, I think about that too. Is there certain placements that make the vision more effective?
You know, that's what I don't know.
Well, they
You're
have
just
that effect. So if you go to like the picture, like if you click on one of your pictures, right,
mhm.
on the vision board, it gives you the option to edit image.
Yeah.
And then it gives you an option to like make it glow so it stands out a little
Yeah, so
more.
that's where I am in right now, is
Mhm,
in the editing, and I did a
mhm.
strike through or something. I don't know. So see effects right here. I
Yep,
was able to add this background to everything I touch.
yep,
And then you
yep.
can make it light so we can still see my the background.
Yes, this is how you make your thumbnails stand out, guys.
And then I do want that, like I want that as an affirmation. That'll be my mantra for 23 for now.
Yeah, Natasha, our creative energy is getting activated. I love it.
Everything I touch turns to gold. Okay. So there. So I
I
wrote
love
that
it.
on there. And I don't like how this blacked out so much of my thing. So I'm just gonna type this. I show gratitude for my husband and all he does for me. So let's pick a font for that. Let's do this one. And then
I like painting nature. My favorite, how I really got into art, believe it or not, you guys, Bob Ross. He's my fave. Love his afro. I think I had a little tiny crush on him, but I used to watch him for hours. Talk to the little teeny birds and the little tree that lives over there. Love Bob Ross.
I'll make this big. 80. And then you go like that. And then let's change the font because I can't read that. Let's do telegraph. And then let's do an effect. And then let's do a clear see-through background. And then let's lighten it up.
Yes, it was his tone of his voice. It was so peaceful to me. Natasha's Bob Ross is so chill and peaceful. Yes.
Yeah, you see that they're coming out with a documentary for him?
Yeah. I can't wait.
Chronicles.
Hey,
Hey, what's
Hey.
good? What's good? How
do-
are you?
doing good. Just working on my New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, that's what we're doing too, in a way. I mean, the vision board is part of it, right?
Right.
Right. So are you doing are you writing something? Are you making pictures?
Writing a list of New Year's resolutions.
Right on. Right on. That's what I like to hear, Brendan. You want to share any of them with us?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's see. Lose weight. That's the number one. Save a crap load of money. I'm talking hoard money. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing left to hoard. And write more poetry. Do more
Yeah.
still life sketching. Look at that Bob Ross series. I'm also a huge fan of Bob Ross.
Oh,
Yay.
really?
Yes.
Yeah, I love Bob Ross. He used to be like the shizzle.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
oddly enough, learn Latin.
You want
I
to
don't know
learn
why.
Latin?
I don't know why. It's just I just don't.
Uh-huh. So here's what we're working on so far.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
So, and this is all just remove background images. I'm really like, I want images. I want things to remind me that, oh, I'm working towards that with this, and this is what it's going to be, right? So, like I said earlier, I'm doing all of this with the feeling and seeing myself there with my family, and like I'm making great content and I'm eating right, and we're having fun on these YouTube streets, and whatever's happening with Bitcoin is happening, but it's like in a positive way for me. Okay. And my
Okay.
family. And so this is just some of it. But look, Coach has a great question. Do you print it out? Where do you display it? So, yes, we can print this out. And you can put it like the one that I have, the actual board I have in my bedroom at the foot of my bed on that wall, and it's like my area, so I have the one there. And then this one, though, I was thinking it would be great. I'll be able to do a screenshot of this and save it as the screensaver on my phone, which
Yeah.
is with me all the time, and then that way I'll be able to have it with me. Yeah,
I'm
clarity
so
is
sorry.
crucial. What had happened? Let's see what happened.
Natasha, she said, I love how YouTube is chilling in the palm tree.
Because that's part of YouTube, right? I'll be able to do that from anywhere, right? Let me see. Latin was offered at my high school. Krista Marie. I'm gonna watch it for sure. Yeah, the Bob Ross special. Yeah, I love how he still transcends. Yes, he was like a prophet or something.
Yeah.
I have never actually watched him, but I remember. Right on.
I remember watching clips of the
Here,
series on
another
YouTube.
image, and this one is me and husband, so we can be on here too.
Oh
So you
wow.
guys having fun creating the visions, writing the vision,
Yeah.
making it plain, however you want to do it. If you want to put words, if you want to like have a super busy one, obviously like me, like all this could be filled up too though if I just do this. Watch. If you just want to oh look, I could just do this everywhere. Make everything 15 times bigger, right?
Right.
And then this could be practically done already.
I love the moolah. You gotta manifest the moolah in there.
Yeah.
The dinero. Don't forget the dinero on your vision board.
You got
Yeah.
it.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, make the kids
Thank
big
you,
up here.
What else? Ah, just
Yeah, Natasha, his voice is so genuine. I just love how he speaks to the canvas. It's just like something about his voice. It used to be very soothing to me. And I learned a lot from him.
Yeah. And then husband, grateful for him. Twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still looking for husband though. Wait. He's one of those. He's like, you see me every day. Why do you need another picture? Oh, here we are.
Uh,
Here
what's it
we
like to be married?
being married is hard work, you guys. Being married is hard work. It's work every day. And when it gets hard, it's time to put in some more work. It's hard every
Really?
day. But it's excellent hard. Like I wouldn't change it for the world. But sharing your life with somebody and letting them know all of you and being vulnerable is scary shit, you guys. It's scary shit. They could take their stuff. They could take all of their cards and leave it anytime. It's scary shit. But you got to
Yeah.
do it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I
It's,
wouldn't have it. We threw all caution to the wind, and we know that we're in it. Period. Like there's just for life. That's just it. That's just it. What,
yeah.
you didn't like me today? Well, I'm here tomorrow. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it moving. And part of being married has also allowed me the opportunity to accept another person, flaws and all, the same way I expect to be accepted, flaws and all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So it's
autistic,
training day, all day, every day in these marriage streets.
except
Yeah.
except autistics, especially autistics like me, we don't really get love that much.
Ah,
We don't really get. We don't really get. How do you say it? We don't exactly get a chance. No one who will want us really.
the romantic kind of love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I wish there was like a social place like you could go and meet people. You know what I mean? I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is just meeting a person and having a person. You know what I mean? And
It's someone
everybody
for
can
everyone.
have that and deserves that.
I would give almost anything to know love. To know what it's like to have a love, have a girlfriend or a wife even.
Right
Wow.
on. And so you put it on your vision board, write the vision, make it plain. And you'll be
Mhm.
able to meet somebody and you and your person can be able to, go
I
to
can
the
work on
movies, have love, just do your thing. Just do your thing.
Live your life and
You deserve that. It's possible. Just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it's not going to happen, Brendan. That okay? We're not looking back there. We're going up here and it's
Mhm.
possible. Okay?
Right.
Okay? It's very possible. I don't know if there's like I don't really do dating apps or whatever, but I know
Neither
a lot
do
of people
I.
who have dating apps or a friend introduces them to a friend or suggest a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's all different possibilities and opportunities to find love and create a loving space. Okay?
Well, I'm
Don't
gonna
be
do it.
dismayed. Don't be dismayed. You'll know love because you want to know love. And that's the first step. Some
and just
people
make
don't
sure
even
you
want.
work on being your best self.
That's
Right.
The
um,
Tosh
it's
guy,
fun.
work on yourself, and you'll attract that energy. Trust me.
Real talk.
I,
Because you
I
won't
was.
recognize it if you can't do it to yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. You you have to be healthy so you can attract healthy. But
Right.
there's someone for everyone out there, and you know what? I can say, be careful what you ask for because relationships are hard. It's hard, like merging
That's,
your life with someone. It's not an easy feat, and it's not 50-50. It's 100-100. Both of
yes.
you have to want
It's
to.
a
Yeah.
thousand, a thousand.
You have to want to go above and beyond, and some days is even, and some days is not. Okay,
Right.
everyone has those
I'll bet.
days,
I'll bet.
but just knowing that person has my back, I don't have to worry. You know what I mean? Different things like that. I have that
Yeah.
security or whatever. It's a nice feeling. All right, and I'm glad I found love again. I didn't think I would. I was married, got divorced. You know what I mean? And I had to work on myself. I tried to date. Ugh, dating in my 40s, horrible. Okay, so
Try,
I can
I
tell
try
you
trying to
some
forgot.
horror
You
stories.
forgot, Gabrielle.
Try dating in high school.
I know it's different for this generation now, right? I have a high schooler. She's 17.
Wow.
She has one more year, and
Mm.
she was nice. She got a nice boyfriend. I could say she picked a good guy, but he went off to college, so now they're just kind of friends. So when he comes home, they can just kind of hang out a little bit. And
That college is a killer.
well, but they were mature enough to say, look, he was going all the way to Buffalo. Like, I'm not driving her to
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Yeah, for college. Because he wants to be a dentist, and that's the dental program he chose. So yeah, no, but he's a good kid, and I'm glad that was her first experience in a relationship. Like, they did good together.
Yeah.
And you never know, they may come back together later on in life. It
Right.
happens.
You don't know what fate may have in store.
Dating is hard, but how I met my new partner was through my family. Me and when I started this whole YouTubing and stuff like that, me and my cousin connected again. Because he's into media and all this stuff too. But he's like community activist. Like, he's like the
Oh,
mayor.
nice. You both are both social activists?
Yeah, like
Oh.
yeah, he's heavy. He does all the media for Mayor Baraka in Newark. So he helped me get like into the festival network and everything like that. And I went over there because he does apparel as well. So I went over there to support and purchase, and we talked and we vibed. He was like, "Oh my God, I love it," and stuff like that. He started promoting me. And later on that day, he's like, "Hey, my friend's over. Come over." So I'm thinking it's like a business opportunity. I'm packing up all my stuff, my head wraps and everything, because you never know. All right. You always got to be on ready.
Right.
Right.
And I get there and he introduces us and we just start talking and vibing, and we just had so much in common. Like, the type of work that we did at the time was similar. It deals with being in the community and things like that. So we connected on that level. Because my boyfriend, he created a whole violent victim program for a local hospital in Newark, and he attended to, victims of violence and giving them the resources to like relocate and, kind of get them away from gang violence, so to speak. So he connected people with different resources. So I just thought that was so attractive. The fact that he was giving back. And that's kind of similar to the type of work I do. I'm in pharmaceutical and stuff, and I deal with major ailments out here, people with rare disorders and things like that, and where it's a smaller population and the medicine is so expensive, so
Yeah.
the politics has a lot. Congress affects my job on a regular basis, because we deal with a lot of Medicare patients. But anywho, we connected on that level and we started to date and get to know each other, and it was fun, and it's still fun. So we're just having a blast building, and he's an entrepreneur like me. So I love your collage curves. I love it.
Right on. I'm like getting too much now though. So
It's never too much. Just don't cover up the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I think my veggie heart is a little. But see, that symbolizes love and health, right?
Yes.
So that's what's at you can't, health is wealth, you guys.
Thank
Health
you
is
so
the
much, Coach
optimal
Chandra.
wealth.
Good point.
So things are aligning for me. The universe is aligning. Oh, there's a lot of good comments.
Yeah. So okay, that's some of it. And now I'm gonna do some more text. Like, I'm gonna affirm. What's another great? Everything I touch turns to gold. I'm grateful for the life we share. My health is my wealth. Let me do it. My health is my wealth.
Curse, they're saying make the vegetable platter smaller.
Okay.
There you
go.
go.
You know what I could do is I can edit the image. Let me see. Can I do something?
I love how your veggies are in the shape of a heart. That
Yeah,
really
that's
was,
right? That's awesome.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta put healthy on that list.
Seeing the family's all over there. So now I'm gonna put some more words. Let's use.
Okay.
I like one shine.
I gotta put eat healthy on that list. There's
Huh?
I gotta put eat healthy on my list. Try new things.
I love eating healthy, and I love discovering like new recipes, like healthy recipes, healthier ways to make things.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of reels on Instagram. This one Instagram, oh, I love her. She makes such good stuff.
And now let's change all the colors to.
Oh,
I like your groovy music.
Right
yeah,
on.
it's relaxing.
Is it blasting? I'm sorry.
No, it's relaxing.
So hey, Curves, I was thinking about doing like I have an idea for a topic, doing like a paint and sip with
What's
my
it?
naughty crew one night. But we would have to plan for it.
That'll be fun.
To paint.
What are some great adjectives that we can put on here?
Yeah.
Oh, health,
Um,
wealth, health.
Resilient.
Okay, what happened?
Is that my phone or yours?
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh. Because with these iPhones, I can't tell nowadays. They all have the same sound when a message comes in.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't changed. I wonder who that was.
I
Oh,
got
Toddy.
Matt to change.
Toddy Vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change mine.
Wow.
Because I figure out how to do that. Wow.
Okay, so what's this one? So health, wealth. My.
Are you cooking, Curves?
Right now, today?
Yeah.
No. Am I supposed to be? Look. No,
Huh?
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run to the store in a few because I need to get my black eyed peas.
Yeah, I used to go through all that, and I'm like,
I'm just doing black eyed peas, a little curry chicken, and
uh-huh.
some Korean barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
I'm a saucy girl. I love my sauce.
I love your freaking. She makes the best salmon croquettes. Look, this one is just trash.
I might try that.
I love to
Yeah.
cook. I love to cook. Me and my man both cook.
I gotta learn how to.
Oh, I heard a ding in the back. Wait, somebody's here. Somebody's here. Natashki.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, what's
Hi.
good?
I just thought I'd pop in. I just discovered a few years ago that I was like low-key good at cooking. Because it's like a weird creative thing. Not baking, because baking's too like scientific. But cooking, I love, like you said, Nadi. Like I get determined to find ways to like make the things that I love, like my cravings, but in a healthy way. And I'm like, how could we do this so I don't feel guilty? Like,
Baking and cooking are basically like alchemy.
Cooking's more artistic for me, and it's more like personal. Baking's like it's actual chemistry. Like if you apply the baking soda, it makes it right. You know what I mean? And I was never really that good in science.
I was.
I'm a cooker. I'm not a big baker. I'll bake pies, like sweet potato pies, because I grew up. My mom was the sweet potato pie queen. She used to make tons of them. We would have to ride around, hand them out, all that.
I made an apple crumble for Thanksgiving. That was bomb.
Nice.
Yeah,
And I did like a pumpkin pecan pie.
I love pecans. Oh my god.
Oh, those are so good.
Hey, you guys are
Pecan pie is my like downfall.
I just ate.
You just ate and we're making you hungry again.
I know. I want all the pies right now.
Prima.
Yeah.
But
So cooking
Brendan,
is like
you
an
know what
art
you
to
should
me.
do for
Yeah.
when you say like how you want to get healthier? I found it when I was like feeling low. I literally just like I used to be a soccer player, so I was like used to running and stuff, but I had fallen so far from that. But I knew I wanted to start running again because I always felt like you kind of get like a runner's high, and it always helped me clear my head because I'm not good at meditation because I have ADHD. So,
Me too.
so I just started walking like just one day, and I found that you just don't focus on if you don't focus on losing weight and you change your perspective to being healthier, it takes the stress and the pressure out, and you just work on being consistent. So even if it's just a little bit each day, if you do that little bit each day for 3 months, like every single day, and you just and you focus more on the health and not like, oh, I want to get, because then when you focus on like the aesthetics, oh, I want to look good or whatever, it's like I don't know, it puts like a bad vibe on it. It almost like makes you stressed out and like harder. Don't you guys think so, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about it that way.
And then get a good tune in your headphones or like a podcast, and just like that's when you listen to it, and just that be your walk time.
I got a meditation ambiance. Yeah, I got a walking playlist.
My mind never sits still, so I like when I walking or running, like it helps me clear my mind.
Yeah. I got ADHD too. I can never sit still for meditation. I tried twice for a whole hour.
It really is good for you to like. So I got to get back to my working out, guys. I've been so bad. It's just like not enough hours in a day
Yeah.
doing all of
Just
this.
put in 10 minutes.
No,
Just like
for
do a YouTube
sure.
video for 10 minutes.
But after my workouts, because I used to do like a 20-minute workout 3 times a week. But after every workout, I would meditate and just let my heart listen to my heart rate just drop. And it's just something very soothing about that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm running is when I feel like, or walking or whatever, but especially when I'm running because it reminds me of like when I was an athlete. It gives me like this, like I feel like I could like high kick the world.
Hmm.
I'm like, nothing can stop me. And like,
The med-
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
but then like I go back to reality, but like it really helps. Also, what's really weird is that one time I started researching what's called the blood type diet. And it's
Oh,
basically,
that really
the heck is
works.
that?
That
Yeah.
really works.
and what's crazy is that, so I'm an O blood, right?
Uh-huh.
So O bloods are like the original like cave people. We were the hunters and the warriors, right? So you do better with like intermittent fasting because we weren't made to like eat breakfast right away, so that makes
Right.
sense. And we also, something in our chemical makeup says that we need to do like aerobic activity just because that's what we were born doing
Mm-hmm.
genetically. So it not only, and it helps relieve our mental health, like it helps release stress and anxiety specifically to O blood types. And I really feel like it's true because when I don't do it, it's when I feel like there's like this buildup of like energy that I just like want to release.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that explains why husband works out 8 hours a day. Because he's an O blood type. Is that why?
Yeah. Because we were like we got up, we didn't have breakfast, we had to go and find it. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
were the warriors, we were the hunters. Like we were very active type people.
Right back, guys. I'm right
Huh?
back.
Okay.
And so like, yeah, but then there's some things on it, like you're not supposed to eat cabbage. I'm like, I'm Polish. That's not possible. Like, are you serious?
Okay, I'm
Right?
back.
You
Like, that's
back?
not gonna happen.
How's your mom? Where's Corey?
She's in the other room.
Oh, right on.
She's talking with Nana. Guess what? I'm
She's
gonna know
talking
that.
with Nana.
I hear.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Yeah,
Corey.
I'm also a no negative.
You
That's
are?
what my dad. That's what my dad is. That means that you're an alien too.
Is
Really?
that what that means,
It's
really?
RH negative are the ones that are the negative, because most people are positive.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah, my dad's O
Really?
negative, but I'm a positive.
Yeah,
You're
husband is positive. He's an
That
OG.
explains
We were just looking at our blood test results last night. That's so interesting.
that explains my attraction to Taekwondo. I used
Yeah,
to
like I feel like definitely martial arts in general. Like there's like so much win-win situations that you learn discipline, you learn athleticism, you
think
learn to like
self
protect
defense.
yourself. It's like check, check, and check.
Right?
Yeah.
I know
Oh
I
my
kind of want to do kickboxing. I tried it once, but
Well,
then I couldn't move the next day because I used muscles I didn't know I had. And
I really want to.
The Tybo kind?
I don't know, but they paired me up with a guy, and I was like, I guess I was hitting too hard, and he got mad and tried to go harder.
No way.
No,
Because I'm creepily strong. People don't realize it. Even when I'm like thin, like I still like I think it's from like my days of playing soccer because I played defense. I just
Mhm.
I'm a lot stronger than I look. And so people think I'm gonna be delicate and I'm like I'll bump into someone and someone will go flying and I'll be like, sorry. It'll be like an accident.
that's me too.
I like don't know my own strength. It's really bad.
I don't even know my own strength.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a neurodivergent thing because I feel like we like are low key really strong.
I'm not
Okay, I put my
sure.
mom up there. She could go right there.
Um, but yeah, it was funny too because like I was like actually this happened. Like I felt like this person. I was running in the park one day and I saw this
Oh, look,
girl.
Mama Curve said, that's what I read that. Oh, where was I? How long ago did she
And the
type
Lord
that?
answered me, write the vision and make it plan on tablets, that he who reads it may. On Proverbs 29:18 says, where there's okay, I love this.
So that's Mama
Habakkuk,
Curves, y'all. CD
what
is
is
Mama Curves.
Habakkuk? Where is
Oh,
that in the
that's a book in
Bible?
the Bible. Habakkuk. I
Huh.
didn't even know.
Is that
Um,
in the Old Testament?
I don't know. What testament is that, Mama Curves?
I
There are
think
two scriptures that I embrace regarding the vision process. So the second one she says is Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. That's a good one,
Oh my
Mama.
God.
I
I
think
love how
Nothing
Mama
else, Mama
Curves is
the old,
anxiety,
like,
could be
anxiety.
the Old Testament. It's been a while.
You just yelled, you were yelling at Krista, Natasha.
what word? What did I say?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
You just yelled at me for saying that word last week.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I
Oh,
probably
the
just
Old
got fired up.
Testament. Mademoiselle is great.
Oh,
Mademoiselle on it, y'all. She's
okay.
Mademoiselle says it's the Old Testament. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's when things
because
were
we've been in here for
magical.
so long today,
Hmm.
we're already an hour and
I
44
love your
minutes.
vision board. I love how like the one of the background is even part of the vision because it's like adds color and depth.
Yeah.
I like
Thank you. Thank you.
I
So
like
this is where
yeah.
I'm going to stop for now on my vision board. Did anybody else do a vision board they want to share?
I got a list of resolutions, and that's a lot.
Okay, read us your list of resolutions, Brendan, and then I'll go over what my vision board is and why.
Oh, and Brendan, one more
Okay.
thing that helps me is like when you create each list, then create a list for each item too. Like, how are you going to get there? You know what I
Oh,
mean? Because when you just say, I want to be healthy, well, what does that mean? What is the list for that?
right. Thank you. I'll keep that in
All
mind.
right, so tell us the list. Sorry, I interrupted.
Don't worry about it. Well, first is to get muscles. I want to get muscles like the Hulk, like Sherman Moore, like Rock.
Okay.
Basically, like every muscle person there is.
So you want to beef up, get
Yeah,
strong?
'cause I need muscles.
Just start with some push-ups too. Push-ups are so good for guys, I feel like.
I used to do that when I was younger. It's been a while. I might have to start back up again.
Start with
Not
them.
your
I always work out at home, and I love to work out in outdoors. So I work out more in the summer because I can go to the
me
park.
too.
If there's a park by me, I love it. And
Same.
like 1 mile, and it's like the little obstacles that you could stop at along the way to do your exercise. So I usually run in between each
And I'll like tap on a
course,
tree on my way
and then I
by.
stop and do whatever the activity is, and then I run to the next one. Oh my god, it's like the best workout.
Really?
And the
Mhm.
sun's shining, yeah, and then there's trees. Nature like cures all for me. Like if I like, it sounds really crazy, like used to call hippies like tree huggers, but I'm like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
I've been,
nature's we like going hiking and being out. I don't like gyms. I don't like gyms.
I
Me
know that's what I hate
neither.
about winter. That's why I feel like I want to move south.
I feel like I'm getting
I work out whenever.
harassed with men's eyes. Like you have to go to, like I went to the last time I went to a gym, like you would have thought people never saw a woman before in their lives. Like, why are you gawking at me? I'm
It's so
working
annoying.
out just like you.
Trust.
It's so crazy.
I was on the treadmill today, and like this, like two guys like decide to like have a conversation, like a bro town USA conversation. Right
Mhm.
next to me, they kept like glancing and blah blah, and I'm like trying to concentrate and run because I'm like an empath, and I have to concentrate so I don't like absorb energies, otherwise I'll
Yeah,
like get tired. And so I'm like, God, go away! It was so annoying, and I'm like, like what are you doing? Like, mind your business.
that's crazy. People have
Wow.
been getting very aggressive with their horniness lately.
Seriously, like
Yeah,
my
it's
DMs
very
on
aggressive.
Instagram is like disgusting. I don't even understand why people play themselves like that. Like, why are you sending your peen through Instagram?
Thank God. I don't really like get that. I don't know why. I almost feel like there something wrong with me? Like not that I want it, but I'm like, wait,
No,
I don't.
it's just I have a public account, so you get all type of
Oh.
creepers creeping in, trying it.
This is why.
Creepers
But yeah,
creeping.
Brendan. So like, if you want to get strong, now you got to create a list of what would make that happen. You know what I
You
mean?
know, I just thank God for the block feature. You know, it's just as simple as that. If you do something outrageous, you go on the block list, and if you do something offensive enough, I'll report you. Period.
Yeah, and I love how you can
Why-
like block it blocks for other, like even if they make another account under that email, and you're like, gotcha.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's why I stay clear of social media for the longest of time.
People use social
Probably
media
smart,
as a
Brandon.
dating app.
Yeah.
That's why like Judge Mathis and Judge Judy is so like popular because like people are getting on these into these social media relationships and the first thing they ask is how long did you know him before you moved in? Oh, a month. Well, you're surprised you're at court? You didn't even know him.
Oh man. Okay. I think I'm gonna start getting muscles by lifting weights, push-ups, eating healthy.
Yeah, you have to eat like a
And
lot
you
of
could be like,
protein.
okay, so like when you say push-ups, then you can go even further because this is how my mind works. Like I have to plan out even the dumbest steps that you would think that would just be like a given. I have to even say that, write that down too. So like I'm like, okay, so if I pick push-ups, what does that mean? Do I do 5 a day, like 10 a day, 20 a day?
2011.
Or do I start with just 5 and then work up? Or like what am I doing, you know?
I'm gonna go grab my charger real quick, you
That's
guys.
that way it makes it more
Yeah.
realistic because we're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then if you don't have a plan of how to really do that, you know?
So one thing that works for me to get me back in the mood of working out. So like I'll drink hydrate, like drink mad water, right? So every time I have to go to the bathroom, I have to do 20 squats.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised at how many squats you do by the end of the day. But
Yeah,
the
you can
build
make it a game.
Why
You're
not?
like, every time I go in this room, I have to do 10 push-ups.
Yep.
But don't be avoiding that room.
Yeah, just make it fun for yourself. Like make it like a little challenge. Like, okay.
And then once you progress, like which will take a month or two, so don't whatever. But like it'll make you more inspired. You're like, oh my God, well, what else can I do? Maybe I'm gonna eat less gluten. Like maybe I'm gonna incorporate more veggies.
That could work. I found some plant-based cookies one time at a food bank.
Well, not plant-based cookies, veggies.
No, I meant that. I found a substitution for sugar.
Oh, gotcha.
And Brandon, you know what I also like to do for my home workout? I focus on sets. Like I'll do a sets of like I'll mix it up. So sometimes I'll throw a bunch of papers in a jar, right, and see what I'll pick up. So it may be I have to do sets of squats, sets of fire hydrants, sets of push-ups.
What's a fire hydrant?
Yeah, what is that?
When you get on all fours, it's good to build up your butt too. When you get on,
Oh, and you kick back.
Oh,
that's the lunge. That's like a backwards
I
lunge.
used to randomly
Fire
stand up
hydrant.
and do that, like at my job, and they used to call me. This one guy used to call me Jane Fonda because like it was the old workout lady. But I would just be like bored and just be casually like doing like 5 of them.
Yeah, but so if I just focus on sets, like, okay, I got to do 50 or whatever, and I just break it down like that, it kind of keeps me on a routine for my workout because I already know what I'm doing. The plan is set. I know what I'm focused on. And as long as I break a sweat, it was a successful workout. But set,
Yeah, I'm
you have
trying
to do
like
set.
for me, I'm trying to really figure out a good routine because I realize that because I have such severe ADHD and I have PTSD now too, which just makes my symptoms just very exasperated. I need to really figure out a good routine because when I have a routine, then I don't feel as stressed and like I can accomplish more because I don't have to like plan it. And also like
yeah.
being like a little bit more organized too, it really does help. But
And
routines I
I don't
found
put
really do
myself in
help.
a box to say that I have to do a certain exercise. I just make sure I focus on just getting the exercise. So I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of like especially in the summer, if I wake up and I want to go running, I go running as long as I get my workout regimen in. If
You
that
have
makes sense.
Natasha?
What'd you say?
You have PTSD too?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Just school
Um,
during the Freddie Gray riots and protests. I saw
oh wow.
car with M4s, Humvees. Felt like I was in Fallujah.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah,
Um,
I had to go to school next door to that. The school
Wow.
let's go home early because, well, the principal, she hated kids, so I don't know why there.
but another thing that I'm trying to do, and actually Gabby, I was talking to her, and because I keep hearing when you have ADHD, people always refer to things back to like planning is a bullet journal. But when I look at that, I feel like it's just too complicated and too much. I can't see myself sticking with that. But I know that when I write stuff down and I like keep track of calendars and keep repeating things, I can like remember. Because when you have ADHD, you have a working memory problem. Um, but she sent me this video and it seemed like something. It's like all you need is literally $1 notebook, and you put the calendar of a month, and in the back you list things that you want to accomplish that month and leave room to add on. And then you do
Okay.
your first week and you write things that you want to accomplish that week and you leave room, and then you leave for the first day. So and then you could start like your list of what you want to do today, and whatever you don't accomplish, you could just you could resort back to your lists of either the week or the month, and then whatever you don't, you just carry on. That way you don't ever forget stuff. And I'm like, yes. Because I don't like, although I like making art, I don't want to have to be required to like constantly be drawing out my notebook just to like, because that's what bullet journaling is. It's like a lot of drawing and you're kind of like making your own. And plus, when I buy them, I feel like they're very restricting and not how my mind really works. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to try that out because I feel like it feels like my mind would work like that.
I try to follow the rules of the ancient Spartans of Greece.
And what's that?
It's basically 15 rules of life. It's the mental and the physical training, if you will.
What are they, Gene? Can you give us a few?
Yeah, I've written them down. Let me make sure I'm out of my backpack. They're everywhere. I also write about poetry. I have to get this one.
I feel like I was telling Curves last night that I was scared about this year because usually odd number years are like the worst for me. But then I figured it was number 7. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a number 7. And then I actually looked back. I named a few years that were number 7s, and we were comparing them, and we're like, wait, those were kind of good years. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
excited.
I got them.
One of the number 7s, she met her husband.
Yep.
Really?
Yep, I sure did in my life. And I was like, I hadn't even realized that until Natasha brought it up. She was like, well, maybe if we check and see if the other ones were good, we'll know. And
Yeah.
sure enough, that's the year I met him, was 96.
And 2014 was the last number 7, and I met a British guy, and I ended up traveling out of the country for the first time, and like went to England and stuff. And I was like, that was like a big step in my life. And I was like, wow, that was a kind of cool year. And I look back and I was like, I had a good time. Nothing crazy happened.
Yeah, I found the rules. Okay, here's one of them. The greatest shame for any Spartan was to return home from from a lost battle. So to not return from a challenge, having not given it everything.
Well, here's the thing with that, because that puts a lot of pressure on. There's a book that we all should read, and I need to reread. So I'm going to have to take my own advice. Don't you worry. But it's a super easy book. Like, I read it in 5 seconds. It's called The 4 Agreements.
Oh, I love that book.
I never heard of
And one of the agreements is called do your best. And sometimes your body and what's happening right now, like, it won't let you do what you think is the optimal thing. Like so, but the point is that you should always just do your best. And as long as you did your best, regardless of the outcome, then that's all you have to worry about, you know?
Right.
So, like, don't put your pressure on, like, whether you view it as a success or you hit a certain target that you assumed was what you wanted. As long as you do your best, and then you stay on course, and that way you don't have to give yourself shame because of like outside like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This rule may be a little outdated.
But it's called the four agreements. A therapist recommended me to it a few years ago, and I really liked it.
Let me write that down.
That's tight.
The 4.
I'm loving this vibe. I feel like it's really positivity. Do you hear my voice? It even changed, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it.
Once we started talking about Bob Ross, I went into chill mode.
That's all it takes is Bob, huh?
I love Bob.
I thought about his calming voice where he's like, I'm just going to paint this little cloud here. I said,
I don't know
I
what
used to watch the
saving
YouTube videos,
there.
like, just to like chill sometimes.
He has a whole channel on my Samsung TV Plus. He has a whole channel.
His story is really sad, though.
Yeah, it is.
His family like screwed him over.
He
was such a sweet man.
He opened me up to the world of art, and he made me feel like an artist. He taught me. He did.
But like, think about how simple that was. What was that show called? It had a funny. It wasn't just Bob Ross. It had a name. But like, it was so simple. It was just literally just a 70s looking dude with a palette and a canvas and a bunch of paint, like, on his little cart that was all over the place. And he was just quietly talking and painting, and the world loved it.
Oh, okay.
You should look it up. It's really like calming, because you could tell he was like a sweetie, genuine perp. Like, you could hear it in his voice. Good old Bob.
Yeah. Good old Bob. He was awesome.
What a gem.
But his memory still lives on. Look, like, I was a little girl when I started. When he was on Channel 13, that's when I was watching.
Not Channel 13. Not knowing the exact channel.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's a testament to him.
Yeah.
The only thing that's truly immortal are the things we leave behind.
Well, that's why I love art, because like my art will live on beyond me.
But I had a problem with mine because I became like a perfectionist, and then I got stressed, and then it doesn't make sense. I don't know why I did this, but I like avoided doing it. And everyone who knew me were like, why aren't you doing it? And I'm like, I don't know. It gave me like anxiousness. I don't know if anyone ever experienced this, because it was like my weird perfectionism. Like, if I was like had an idea and I didn't find it successful, or I wasn't like achieving the look I wanted, I would feel like defeated and like not even, and then avoid it. But lately I've just been like, I literally am like visualizing, like all I could see myself is like painting like giant flowers and stuff. But like I really need to start again. Cause it's
Well,
just like
that's
I
why
feel
I
very,
love art, Natasha, because I don't have to put myself in a box and it doesn't have to be perfect. It
that's
only
the
has to be
thing. Yeah,
beautiful
right.
to me. And if someone else sees the vision in my beauty, great. You know, I mean, art is just that type of world, like where you don't have to put that type of pressure on yourself. You could just let it all flow. Let it go, girl. Let it go.
It's
Let it
like, I don't know
go.
if you ever done this, but like you've heard this, but like when you're the artist, a painting is never done.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Yep.
You'll always look at it and be like, I can do a little more and a little more, and you almost have to cut yourself off.
Yeah, because when I was in elementary school, see, I had this huge obsession with dragons. Yeah, I would draw and sketch these amazing, majestic dragons. I would find, and I would keep sketching them till they were perfect. I always thought I can add more to it, or what else can I add to them? What kind of coloring?
I really like what who said Kate said about the journal, because I actually have a friend who um she was really good at art too, and she actually became an art teacher in for high school, and she always does that. She does a like a journal, art journal. Basically, she just has like a notepad that has like a thicker paper that's for like sketching, or you can even paint it, or you can either watercolor, whatever. And it's not meant to be like the pressure of like, oh, okay, this is going to be a painting. You know what I mean? It's just meant to just like put some color, like kind of like dump the vision that's in your brain and kind of like release it. And like sometimes
Dad,
it looks
I'm gonna love
awesome.
it. Can I call you back?
Sometimes it's
I
just
love you.
like
Peace.
whatever. But like I think I really want to get that.
Okay, so this is where I did it so far, you guys. So I think we're coming up on 2 hours here. I got my charger, my music stopped, it started again. You guys have been so great holding it down while I'm in the background creating. Everybody probably thought sister left. No, I've been here. I just been busy.
I could
I
tell that you
don't
were
know.
working. I
I
could
feel
just
like I
tell when
was.
you're like not talking. I'm like, she's
She's
doing
doing.
something.
She's creating.
Yeah.
Hey,
Miss
Ken.
Curves.
Bubble toils of trouble.
She's level 12ing.
And Miss Curves.
Okay, so here it is. So this is where I'm gonna. Okay, let's share it now. And I'm gonna even get out of my
Oh,
thing thinking it's cheesy.
I
So
like it. I
okay,
think it's
I
all
love
you.
it.
you see it. You
I
see it.
love the
Can you see it?
colors.
So, Natasha, you should try this. Pour art.
Okay, so I have like meditation and creating is what it's about for this year, getting my headspace right and having that balance. I know that everything I touch, I'm affirming everything I touch and encounter turns to gold, whether it's relationships or business or pleasure. Okay, I'm really digging
I
into
love your
this
dog
YouTube.
like chilling in the clouds, like
I'm doing the
looking
YouTube
into the
thing.
horizon.
Oh, look what I did. Look, I put us, we're going from here
Yeah, I like that plane
to
thing.
here, right? So we're
Mhm.
traveling, the
wow.
family, the career is here. I'm on my way up, moving on up in my career. I'm creating. Health is my wealth.
I love
Love,
Love Shine Grow.
love, shine, grow. Exactly. Yoga is my thing. I love a good yoga, Pilates girl.
You gotta
We're
stack
happy. We're
love.
dedicated. And then the travel and the investments and the money and then
You got money
the
flying
balance.
out of YouTube? Okay, girl.
You see, I threw a
Wow.
little yin and yang in there
Yep.
for the balance of it all. And that's just like where I am today.
I like the steps leading up to the heart of vegetables too.
Yes. And the
That's a
heart
good
is,
little touch.
yes. Because actually my job is stressing me out, y'all. So I decided that my career while I'm going up this time is going to be towards this healthy style. So yeah, I was stressed. I was stressed. So what do you guys think? I don't know. I hope it was okay.
I love it.
It's
I
incredible.
think it was.
Okay.
I think it's great.
I feel like you have a similar style to me, like where you're like kind of like eclectic. Like your tree. That's when I was looking at your tree. I was like, if I had like a higher ceilings, I would totally have like a big tree and just throw like every color I could find and just have like this
Every color
sparkly
I could
masterpiece.
find. I was gonna do a theme, girl. I was gonna do a theme, and then I was like, never mind. Put them all on the tree.
Yeah, that's exactly me. I'm either like themed and like it's all like, or it's like not at all.
Right, right. So this is my vision. Oh, wait, I have to do the most important thing, you guys. Duh. Put the year.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh
And
yeah.
put number 7. You need to throw a 7 in there.
Yeah. So
Big old
it's gonna
7.
be a gold year. So 2023. And then I'm gonna take off this. I'm gonna trash that.
Mhm.
Where'd the trash go?
You should throw a 7 on the other side of the roof. I was laughing because I was like, Curbs, your vegetables are bigger than the grass huts.
Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm a little busy.
You're like, I'm running out of room. And I'm like, well, your vegetables
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, look how small my parents are compared to my vegetable heart. Oh, love.
they're like bigger than the people.
And look, YouTube is just chilling out there. Okay, let me make 2023 a little more noticeable. There. Is that okay? I think it's
Give it,
okay
maybe,
for
I
now.
feel like it needs
So
like
I've
a black
identified the year.
outline.
I've identified who I'm doing it with, why I'm doing it. I'm doing it with the feelings of what it's going to be when I have and experience all these things IRL in the present moment, but in the future, because we're not looking back, right? I'm
Mhm.
affirming, using positive
I love that
words,
gratitude
casting
up
my
in there.
spell. Huh?
I love how you have a little gratitude up there. I'm grateful for my husband.
Yes, I'm grateful
Gratitude
for
really, it sounds cheesy, but it changes everything. Because
yes,
it could always be
yes,
worse, and you forget that.
right.
And also,
I'm grateful for
grateful.
more than that, but yeah, this is a long time. From 96 to 2022 is a long time. That's
Yeah,
a long time.
absolutely.
So so this is part of it. This is just where I'm starting with you guys now. When I do my ultra finish one, I'll post it on my community tab so we can see. And anybody else, I would love to see yours and what you came up with. If you want to shoot them to me at largercurves@gmail.com, then I would love to see them.
Yours looks like
Or
ones
if
that they
you
like cut and paste with like actual glue sticks.
Yeah, and if you make that kind, I'd love to see that kind too. But like me and Natasha are already telling y'all, finding the meat, you're gonna have to pay $10 for
I
some
spent like
magazines.
$6 one time and I got depressed and I was like, I'm an idiot. Why did I do this?
Yeah, it's just so much for the actual magazines
They
that we
don't
used
really
to
have
do it from.
magazines like that anymore.
Hardly ever. I'm telling you, 2 mystery
Weird.
bags from Etsy later. All I had was National Geographic and Martha Stewart Living. I was like, who can make a vision board with this?
Yeah.
You know, so
address
that's
is
why I went so much pictures this year, is because last year I all I had was words. I was just words everywhere. And it was such a boring thing to me,
Yeah, I
like
love the
I'm
picture.
very
I need
visual.
vision. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Before
this is my vision board, you guys. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Just Simply. Thanks for being here. Chronicles of the Gray Haired Diva came through. She's going to be doing something on her channel. You guys be sure to subscribe over there too. Thanks for coming through, Diva. Oh, Sin City, what's good? And Gabrielle, she's been here. Can you post the link of the Discord group? Oh yeah, I gotta find it.
Gabrielle
I
is like,
started Discord, and then I was like, "What's that alert?" And I turned it off. So now Gabrielle was in the chat
she's
saying,
like,
"Don't
knock,
forget,
knock. Hello.
we have a Discord chat." You know what? It's actually I'll put it back in the description of this.
Discord is cool because it's like you could have like a group chat that's like away from like regular social media.
Yeah.
And it's free and it's like anyone all over the world. It's kind of cool.
I've never been on Discord.
It's
Grab
just like a group chat. Like people can create groups without, and it's like you don't have to give your phone number, so it's like safe. It's just nice. It's cool.
Peen? We were talking about Peen? Do I need to put that on my vision board if I want to make sure that that's part of it? Look, no,
Oh yeah, Krista said magenta friend, because I was telling her the story how I was in line at a bathroom at a bar a couple of years ago, and of course typical Brooklyn style. The girl in front of me told me that she reads Roars.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what's mine? She's like, she looked at me and she was like, magenta. And I was like, I love magenta. And then without telling Krista one time, she said that she tries to look at auras too. And she's like, I don't know. I'm seeing like red and purple and little white. I'm like, girl, that's magenta. And then I looked up what it meant, and it was literally my personality. It's
That
like
is crazy.
it's someone who's eccentric. You can't really put them in a box. And I'm like, check, check, and check.
So this is it so far. So now I'm going to download it to a PNG file.
Miss Curves,
Download. Yes.
your email address. That's at largercurves.com.
No, it's largacurves@gmail.com. So
Oh,
one word, LRGACURVES at gmail.com.
CES
Here, I'll
at
type it in the thingamabob first.
gmail.com.
Send this to myself.
Got it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so now I'm going to send this from myself to myself.
You guys, I cannot believe it's like 2022 is over. That is
I know.
I'm kind of glad because this year was not the best year.
Yeah. I'm honestly, 2020, 21, 22, this is a time in history, I feel like, where like maybe like people back in the day during like World War II might know, but like I feel like we literally lived through a similar situation.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have.
Okay. So
I'm
yeah,
just
I'm going to
ready
keep
to
working on it, but I'm going to show you what the
I
point
have this
of
like weird
doing it
intuitive
in a
feeling
digital way
that this
is.
year we're going to it's like going to be a year of like just going to another step to the next level, and it might be scary, it might because it's different, but it's like in the right direction overall.
So then I go to what, settings or something? Let me see what I do.
Okay.
So
Are you
now
Yeah,
I
I
trying to
save
love
save
it
your
it
to my
first?
camera roll.
Yeah.
Wait. There we go. What if I edit
Oh
it?
my god, Nadi, when you were talking about your boyfriend, you had like the cutest smile. I was like, "Aw." You could tell like he brought you happy. It was so sweet. I was like, "Aw."
I finally have someone that really takes good care of me.
Yeah.
And he's just really like considerate of making sure I'm good and things like that. It's just
It's
nice.
so refreshing when you get around like a good human like that because it's so rare, unfortunately.
Okay, so now what do I have to do? Now I have to.
Really, it's
Does
rare.
anybody know how to make this my background thing? I'm new to this.
Are
I'm
you
like
trying to do
literally a
background
Neanderthal when
on?
it comes to anything technology,
On
so
my
I don't know.
phone.
Technologically,
Oh,
what?
wallpaper.
Yeah.
Bam. Dark appearance wallpaper. Choose a new wallpaper. Okay.
I
Recent
didn't know.
photos.
Yeah, I feel like you
Yeah.
need like a black background because it's like stand out more.
Yeah.
And I think the 20, can you outline? I like how the 2023 is gold, but can you outline it in black so it stands out too? Or do you like it? Well, I kind of like it blending in kind of too.
Yeah, like it's all
Yeah, it's
happening.
all like cohesive. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What can I do?
What
Okay, so it didn't like that.
you doing out there?
Let me see. I have to resave it, you guys. So I'm saving it to, I'm just going to save it just like this.
I gotta go, guys. The sun is.
Okay,
Hey,
thanks for
bye,
coming
Brendan.
through. I appreciate you, Brendan. Happy New Year!
Too.
I
Right
have a new.
on.
I just saw myself, my picture of me as a little girl. It reminded me of this thing I just watched today. Like it was like an Instagram video, and it was
Uh-huh.
like you should put a picture of yourself when you were little and remind yourself who you really are. And you're like, I'm doing this for this girl.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
And I have a picture where I'm like literally like 3 or 4 years old, and I'm at some like fair in Houston, Texas, and I'm playing tug of war with all these older boys, and I'm like, that's the girl I need to be back.
Okay, I think this is it. So if I set it, am I just setting it here?
What are you doing? You both look like you're doing
Lock
some tech
screen.
things.
Oh, I just posted my vision board on my the community post.
Oh, cute.
Okay, so
It's
now
so funny
I
because you're
just,
two different personalities. You can tell you're very like organized, naughty. and then our girl Curves is like more like me, where we're just like
I love
explosion
it.
of our
so I was
ideas.
able to go ahead and do the point of making it a digital was so that I could save it as a screensaver on my device
Oh
and
my
have
God.
And so
and
now you
have
have
it
a
all the
constant
time.
reminder of what your vision is.
A
I
Yes.
love it.
So now, because my current
Okay, I get it.
board is only on my wall, and like when I like walk past it in my bedroom is the only time. But we have our phones with us all the time, and what better way to remind ourselves
Love
than with
it.
our digital dream board, right? And because it's digital, I can as this happens, I can put a new vision on the board.
Yeah, you
As
can
my
throw something else up there.
evolve, I can take the vision and evolve the vision, or be like, oh, I thought I wanted that shit. I
Okay,
don't want it no more.
you're
You know
right.
what I mean? So
Mhm.
that's the awesomeness of making a digital vision board, you guys. And now
I
I hope
love
this
it.
helped you.
I
I
can
hope
see it
this
now.
helped you bring your 2023 in a most exciting, organized, visionary, dreaming imagination, like just positive. Like, I hope you put all your magic into this shit because it's real and it works, and you deserve the life that you want to create. Okay, you deserve it. I deserve it. There's enough to go around. Don't let the good taste fool you. Okay, there's enough to go around. Okay, and whatever you think, you can have. Whatever you speak, it can happen. And whatever you affirm in writing, it will be. So I hope you had fun today on this vision boarding session with Larger Curves. Smash the button
Thank
if you haven't
thank you. This was
already.
so inspiring, and I feel like happy and like positive just from watching.
Yay!
Thanks, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Natasha. I'll talk to you soon, okay, girl? And Naughty Love has a station, a channel in these YouTube streets. So I hope you make sure and support her. She's Naughty Love Movement, and she has her naughty crew over there. So make sure you go over there and smash the buttons at Naughty's house, okay? If you don't know, now you do. And thanks for coming up here and support me, because I was busy doing my stuff and I didn't even realize I was going to need a wing woman for this. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
always my pleasure.
Oh my gosh. So this was excellent. Most
Yeah.
excellent. And
Happy New Year, Curves.
thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
And thanks for being such a big part of my second annual vision boarding session here on Larger Curves.
It's okay.
Thanks, you guys. Happy New Year. I might see you later. I don't know. The what's coming on?
I'm gonna be around on these YouTube
Love and Marriage
streets.
Huntsville reunion is coming on tonight. So I might be in these YouTube streets to talk about the mess. So
All right.
okay. Thanks, everybody. You guys, dream big. You can do it. There's enough. Peace out.